Let's go. Welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King 101 TV. Told you I'm come back and assess everything. Now, if I had a miracle come back, man, maybe the three pick, the five pick a hit, man. But Minnesota terrible. Salute to you for tapping into the channel. Let me get to what I need to see. Let's get it. Scotty said they get in trouble for gambling and they still gambling. Yeah, Carson Wentz, man, he trash. He shouldn't even been in the league. But I dropped a three. I dropped that three last night. I said I'm drop a solid pick every night before the games. I told people to take over 41 and a half the Vikings game. Uh, Oklahoma City, OKC money line. And take the hockey game. That wasn't no spread, bought down or nothing. Take Colorado game over 5.5. Smash. That's a three pick. It was a plus 240 something. So if you put a bill on it, you'd have won $242 plus your money back. If you put 1,000 on it, you'd have won 2,400. So you won 3,000. I'm not even gonna talk like that, but I'm just talking in terms. Excuse my language. YouTube. All fantasy money we using, we is not trying to condone doing nothing crazy. On that note, man, welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King 101 TV. Win, sorry, man. That's what you gonna get. You gonna get teams and games like that when the team do come out and choke. All because Wentz was the cause of the loss. Then I don't know with McCarron. I swear I seen number 9 over there on the sideline. Wasn't the starting quarterback suited out? Yeah, they doing some real Rozier, some Chauncey Billups going on. They tanking. I told you NFL is next. They tanking in the NFL, man. Game over with. I got it on the channel, but I don't even see they ain't even on. And I had 6.5 in Minnesota. I should have left that off and just did the 4 pick. That was the fastest thrown game I ever seen. Minnesota just wasn't trying to play. They need to cut Wentz ASAP, man. 37-10 was the final. Now I shut it down to sweat that OKC game. After I got the touchdown and it went to 44, I say, man, my spread is covered with the over. I'm not even worrying about Wentz no more. I lost that 5 pick. That was a big 5 pick I had out there, but I'm happy I made up. I always put a bet. Let me stop saying bet. I always put something in the week the day before. So I got some exclusive right now I'm finna drop. I'm leaving the lives up because there ain't too many people tapping in with me. Some real true content that you can get. I think the Cowboys got people to not want to tap in with Parlay King one-on-one TV. But I ain't tripping though. As long as I'm doing my thing. So this is what I'm finna do. Now, if you know the Florida game, you can tell that the NBA, all these games is going over. Every team is scoring 100 or more. The only team that haven't scored 100 or more is the Dallas Mavericks. For some reason, the Mavericks only scored 92 points yesterday. Go look at all the scores. Even the Knicks is scoring over. Charlotte Hornets. All these teams are going over. The only team that didn't go over was the Dallas Mavericks. Jason Kidd is actually Billups' homeboy. So when you see them going under, that show that they tanking. They putting starters out. They play these niggas all the way to the end of the game. That way you give your team a better chance to stay competitive or prepare for the next game. Scotty say McCarty sucked too. Yep. A nigga trash, man. I want to see, can I pull this up for you? I'm gonna play something, man. I think I can pull it up. Skip Bayless know when they cheating, man. Skip Bayless know when it's rigged. Just listen. Here we go. Let's go.
Was arrested for allegedly disclosing illegal injury information about a prominent basketball player to facilitate illegal sports betting. By now, you've no doubt heard that Damon Jones was arrested for allegedly disclosing illegal injury information about a prominent basketball player to facilitate illegal sports betting. ESPN reports that player was LeBron James. ESPN also reports that LeBron was completely unaware of any involvement on the part of Damon Jones in illegal sports gambling. LeBron James was accused of no wrongdoing on this matter. So, let me tell you why I was not at all surprised by this. I got to know Damon Jones back in the early First Take in Bristol, Connecticut days, when we occasionally had Damon on. I think we had him on in studio a couple times and maybe via satellite a couple other times. And I got to hang with him, and I got to tell you, I really liked him. And I'm pretty sure that LeBron really, really likes Damon Jones and did from the start. So just so you know Damon's background, Ball High School, Galveston Ball High School, famous for a lot of college football players. University of Houston, very good player, left a year early and didn't get drafted. He had to fight his way up through the old CBA, South Dakota, Jacksonville, Idaho. Had a really good run in the CBA in Idaho, which got him going in the NBA, but he just began to bounce around, wound up playing for 11 different teams over 9 years, but did wind up near the end of his career playing with LeBron for 3 years in Cleveland, went to the finals against the San Antonio.
Let me see something. Skip on it. I'll tell you my point in a minute.
Tonight, he added in that text, bet enough so D. Jones can eat now. I'm not saying he couldn't afford to eat, but you know what we're talking about.
That part.
Make it worth Damon's while. It's just easy money. Lead us not into temptation. Lead Damon not into temptation. It was just sitting on a silver platter for him to say, this is if I know this guy and I can tell you, he'll give me my taste of this. And you know how it works. It's happened many times before, and allegedly it happened again on January 15th of 2024, not that long ago, against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
So think about this, man. Damon Jones, I just had to play that and go to Skip Bayless IG or whatever. You hear the whole video and everything, man. He really gave some good points on that video. I skipped a lot. Damon Jones was the type that came from nowhere. He gonna be the one snitching. He gonna be the one calling out all these players. Right now, LeBron got a clean slate. He didn't do nothing. LeBron tanking now. He's out now. I don't think he's hurt. But he didn't know that they gonna bust. The feds was gonna bust. Cause why is LeBron not playing in a season opener? I wish this dude. I'm a straight Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron fan. It's time for LeBron to get out the league, man. This dude do not want to play every game. And y'all seeing it? So why is LeBron, which is homeboy Damon Jones, because they were playing at Cleveland Cavaliers together and stuff like that, locked up? Jones don't know what to do in there. Even Rozier, he can handle himself in there. Chauncey Billups, man. Chauncey Billups, he know what time it is, so he ain't gonna trip. He going down there with the mob, up in the feds. So he ain't gonna trip. He involved with the poker and shit like that. But Damon Jones is the missing link that's gonna squeal like a motherfucker, man. Jamie Jones is a fucking rat on the cool. He probably told on everybody anyway. And they actually say Gilbert Arenas probably did some talking, but that's just hearsay, man. I'm just going over and assessing everything possible and just figure this shit out. There's more people to come. NFL is next, man. Wentz, you was on that list. That's the whole point. Wentz told his whole family tonight, take it over, take Vikings team total under, and take my passing yards under, and take Jefferson passing yards under, take me to throw one touchdown, buy it up to 1.5, take that under, and take us not to get over 14 first downs under. Wentz cheated. I'm just calling it like it is. That's what I'm finna start doing from now. The ones who's actually playing with Vegas is Wentz tonight. He's the ultimate dude that cheated. You see these scores in hockey, that all of them going over. Hockey, they putting up points. NBA is putting up points. Minnesota was not on the billboard that, man, the feds is hot. Nigga, you better play good. And he didn't play right. He cheated, point blank. Let me see what you're saying, Scotty.
I want to see, can I pull this up?
You say LeBron involved. Jason Kidd already involved, man. Watch how they play. You'll see the Mavericks, if they feel like they winning, they're going to score, but they'll shut it down. Lakers do the same thing. They coming for the NFL for sure. The Magic's heavily involved in football. For sure. Man, Mavericks, man, they play like that, man. And they say got the white boy at point guard. That's fucked up right there. And didn't even have an assist. He wasn't trying to pass the ball. He trash. For his point guard wise, Cooper Flag is a good ass player. Put him at small forward. Bring one of them trash motherfuckers off the bench. I thought Russell was gonna start. Hopefully he start tomorrow. They in cahoots. Jason Kidd probably, I read that. That's bullshit. LeBron in it. But you know what's gonna cover up Skip Bayless rides with LeBron. Now Chauncey Billups better not snitch. That's what I said. Chauncey ain't gonna snitch. And I think Rozier, you know, he's still a basketball player. He in shape. He feel like he know he messed up. He gonna cop out for about 8. Yeah, you said that Wentz threw for 300, but he told his people, man, we finna get this bag. Vacation money coming up, man. But on that note, man, I'm finna go ahead and tap out, man. I got 4 solid MLS money line picks for the NBA. I'm not gonna do nothing else. I'm gonna keep it NBA. See, can I come back and we make something happen? I saw some games out there in college football for tomorrow. It's some good. It ain't too many NHL, but some of the weak teams is playing in NHL tomorrow. I know Winnipeg playing, but you know they 6-1. They just lost a game today, so losing, so they're gonna have 2 losses going into tomorrow. But San Jose, man, that's one of my trash teams in hockey, and they playing Winnipeg. No, Calgary playing Winnipeg. Let's get to it, man, real quick so I can tap out. I like Orlando Magic's at home money line. I like Sacramento Kings money line. I like Memphis Grizzlies at home again money line. And I like Houston Rockets at home again money line. That's a 4th team. I think Houston was on the road at OKC. Memphis playing at home. Orlando playing at home. And Sacramento playing at home now. So them are it's 2 road teams last night. Houston, Sacramento was on the road. Sacramento is playing Utah. Houston is playing, who the fuck Houston playing? Let's see real quick. I think Houston got an easy game. See Houston playing real quick. There's more games up there playing today. I like Boston, but I'm not going to pinpoint and say I want to go with the Celtics, man. They only got these starters. They good team. None of them players. You can do prompts off the Celtics. Sacramento is playing Utah. I love Sacramento. Houston playing Detroit. I like Houston in that game. Memphis playing Miami. I like Memphis. And Orlando is playing Atlanta Hawks. Let's get it, man. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King. That's the 4 picks. Orlando money line, Sacramento money line, Memphis money line, Houston money line. The Discord will have these picks put in tonight. So, Scotty, you already got the picks, but you'll sit in the Discord. I'm going to come back and run it again tomorrow. I'm forget about these picks. So, tomorrow I'm putting my banger in tonight with the picks. I always play these picks. That's why I posted the 3-teamer from last night that I did give before the games happened. I'm going to try to do that every night through football season. After the games, I'm gonna assess how they played and come back and put my ticket in, put the picks that I'm going with the night before. I'm gonna see how this works. If it's some good luck or is it some bad luck that's gonna happen. Salute to you tapping in. Hit the subscribe button. I just gave 4 solid NBA picks for tomorrow. Let me see real quick. You say your cousin play for the Texans. For Texas or the Texans? Who you play for? Well, shit, keep it on the low, on them inside scoops. And Scotty, did you see that Rozier actually came up and told, here go the deal, man. I gotta pull that shit up. I ain't gonna do it right now. Rozier actually came on about 2 years ago last year. He did an interview where he was joking about this shit. He didn't think this shit would happen to him. Turn this off real quick. They say Rozier told his people, salute to everybody that's tapping in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. I just gave out 4 picks. I repeat it in a minute. 4 NBA picks for tomorrow. They say Rozier told on an interview that he told his family, instead of asking for money, all you got to do is go bet under on me for the points. They using that in evidence. They got a video out for that. Man, Rozier getting, man, and fuck Rozier, man. He sucked. Y'all see that highlight that nigga had, man? I think I posted on my IG, Parlay King 101 on IG. I was gambling on that. I'm not saying gambling. I was just liking it. I liked the game. I was up there watching the game. I was hoping Rozier scored 19 points or something like that. This dude was playing bad as hell. He was choking. He was going around, throwing the ball around, fouling. I was hot. I think I was at a bar or something. I was at a sports bar watching it. Man, I was like, man, this dude is trash. Rozier was up there just acting, man, he was just throwing the game. Everybody should have seen his game. If you was in any type of this field of what we like sports like we do, you saw when he was passing the ball wrong, he was jumping up in the air, shooting the ball over the backboard. He was going out like he had the knee was sprained. The heel was hurting. And what's the saddest part too, here go another thing. I can talk about all these players. Chauncey Billups. They got him on that poker stuff, but I remember one game. Chauncey Billups had the worstest record in the NBA 2 years ago. Nigga, it's 5 games left. Why the hell are you tanking? I'm just happy. I even said it. I wanted him not to even play. After I seen him, man, I was like, Portland finna play, man. They losing. Motherfucking team sitting all they players out. Playoff team they were playing. They were playing, and Chauncey Billups took his whole starting teams out, man. They had that big nigga that played for the motherfucking Lakers, Aston, the center for the Lakers. They had all their team, and he put them on the bench, man. He told them they gonna sit. Man, Chauncey Billups, man, I'm happy your motherfucking ass would never be in the NBA again. Nobody would never let you on a show to host. Nobody would never let you be on anything. All you gonna do is sit in that Man, I don't want, really on the true shit, I don't want none of these dudes to go to jail, period. Because why is they just only putting the blacks on blast? Have y'all even seen a picture of the mob and different people, the whites? It's 30-something people got caught up and they only showing Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Rozier. No pictures of nobody else. But when you miss off fantasy tickets, fantasy things and shit like that, man, we don't like you no more. Chauncey Billups, you is out the lead. That's all we, mission accomplished. We said one day your ass would never be nowhere near NBA like Pete Rose, rest his soul. Chauncey Billups, I think Pete Rose did, but Chauncey Billups is the next Pete Rose type coach. Bench his starters, man. What the hell? There's a few more teams out there that did the same shit. But on that note, man, we're finna tap out, man. Orlando, Houston, Memphis, Sacramento. That's the 4 picks. We're gonna see how that turn out tomorrow. Tap in with me. Let's go. I'm out.